All right, guys. So I had this breaking news that just dropped in my head out of nowhere. I was just sitting back thinking for some more MK content, and this popped in my head, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to take this and I'm actually going to run with it, right? So with that being said, let's get into it. So I have this theory that Kronika, aka Kronisha, daughter, will return in Mortal Kombat 1. And the reason I say that is because Kronika already had versions of cameos in Mortal Kombat 11. She had a dinosaur cameo, which will possibly make a return. That would be a nice little Easter egg if we were to get that dinosaur cameo that'll be available to Kronika only. That would be super dope, right? So, Cetrion returning is not far-fetched because she did not die in Mortal Kombat 11. She sacrificed herself to help her mother's best wishes. She did what she was supposed to do. She followed her leader all the way to the end, even if her leader crashed out, you know? And then in one of Cetrion's endings, you know, she ended up going to see that Liu Kang was right about a lot of things, or whatever the case is, and it's going to be a situation where Cetrion, you know, ends up liking Liu Kang, whatever the case is, or something like that. They could bring it back that way. Now, the second way they could bring back my girl, we need to give her a nickname. Let's give Cetrion a nickname. Okay, we're gonna go with Setnitra. Setnitra. That's gonna be her. That's gonna be her nickname, Setnitra. So we got Kronisha and we got Setnitra. Is what we got. All right. So, in order for Cetrion to return, they definitely can make that happen because Kronika already is back. She's already got her influence. She got her BS going on or whatever it is. So you got to think that just like with Raiden and just like with all the other gods, is that when they die, they come back with their memories. Now, Kronika was a Titan. Cetrion was not a Titan. She was an Elder God. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she's an Elder God straight up. You know, so by her being an elder god, I'm gonna have to go look for it and remember where I saw it. But I did see some lore somewhere that said if you die as a god, you are reborn, but you're not reborn with your memory, you're reborn with your power or something like that. So when I do that documentary that I'm working on, it's definitely going to include that. I'm gonna break my back to go find it to make sure I find that information for you guys because I need to make sure that's fully factual. Or whatever. I think it was Fujin was the one that said it, but don't worry, I'll do my research on that later. But yeah, I think Cetrion is gonna she's gonna return in Liu Kang's new era, and Kronika having all the memories that she do have. This right here is going to is definitely gonna shake the community because she's gonna go start putting her team together, and her putting her team together is gonna be good, which means she can get your boy she can get your boy Gears back, which she probably already did. I'm gonna do a video on that already because I ain't gonna speak on it too much because I want to save it for that video. I don't want to spoil that video, but let's just say her team would be Gears, her team would be Cetrion. Now Shinnok being involved is very extremely less likely because I think I speak for most people, and if I don't, correct me, we're tired of seeing Shinnok. The only way we would not mind seeing Shinnok is if Shinnok had little to do with the story. You know, if he had little to do with the story, then that's good. But even if Shinnok did have a major role in the story, we don't want it to all be about Shinnok. There needs to be some balance of the villains here. Like if you're going to do that, like for example, they reinvented Shao Kahn and made him General Shao, so we'll accept it. We like right now we rocking with General Shao. General Shao, cool, but I'm about tired of the same old big bad villains, you know. So it's good that they're kind of reinventing them. So it would be nice to see Shinnok before he became the Shinnok we know. It would be nice to see Cetrion before she became the Elder God that you know that we know, before they ended up on the paths that they ended up, you know. So I honestly think they have a lot to work with here, but they're going to have to be careful because one false move and we're going to start complaining because, like I said, we are really tired of seeing the same freaking villains. They're going to have to do better as far as their plot twists. But so far, Mortal Kombat 1 story is shaping up to be a massively really good story is what I'm seeing so far. And I just want to point this out real quick. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but it's like a parallel. It's a parallel when it comes to Kronika because she has a son and a daughter, and one represents chaos and the other one represents life. And it's crazy how, who was it? What was her name? I can't think. Delia. Her name was Delia. So you had Delia, and then you had Pegasus. Was it Pegasus? Was Pegasus his name? Y'all, I'm having a quick brain blank right now, or whatever it is. But anyway, Delia and her guy that she was dealing with, they had children, Taven and Dagon. And I believe Taven was like he played the role of Cetrion, and then Dagon played the role of like Shinnok. So I'm wondering, are they really going to bring back Taven and Dagon if Cetrion and Shinnok already replaces what they represented and what they stood for? So we're going to be seeing what's going on with that soon. So it's definitely going to be a lot to unpack. It's so many Easter eggs, so much stuff that they got crammed into this game, and I just really can't wait to see how they unlock everything and stuff. It's going to be super dope. Now in this roster that we have here, I think the roster is going to get a lot bigger, but again, that's a topic for another video. So hit that like button if you want to hear about that, because I think this is not all of the roster we're going to see. This is going to be an extremely large roster is what's going to happen. I can tell you that right now, straight up and everything. But yeah, as far as Cetrion returning, she may either return on Liu Kang's side or she's going to return on Kronika's side. So with that being said, if she okay, so let me tell you this. If she returns on Liu Kang's side, that would be mega dope. It would be super dope if she returned on Liu Kang's side. Now I'll explain why. It would be dope for story mode purposes. Because let's say Liu Kang brings Cetrion back, and Cetrion exists in this world. And now she's working with Liu Kang's crew. She's having fun. You know, everybody's cool. Everybody's hanging out. And let's say Cetrion got different parents. Thanks to Liu Kang, she got different parents. Like, she lived a normal life. She loves it. She enjoyed it. Then she finds out that Liu Kang, you know, gave her that life. So basically, it's like a false reality. And let's say she gets approached by Kronika, and Kronika be like, I am your real mother, and whatever it is. And she unlocks Cetrion's memories. Or she just kind of poisons Cetrion throughout the story. That would be super duper dope if they did something like that. That would be fantastic across the board. So I'm going to make a separate video about Kronika's poison. So you want to stay tuned for that. Man, that new Kronika documentary it's going to be lit. It's going to be super lit. Sorry about that, guys. Had to sneeze, had to lean away from the mic. I didn't want y'all to hear that. But it's looking like NRS got so many plot twists that they actually can do with this story. So I'm excited to see what all they got planned. The game looked like it plays very smooth. A lot of people complained that the game was too slow. It looked like they actually fixed that, because now people can get across the screen, and it's just all fun and games at this point. You know, it's all fun and games, and I can't wait to pick this game up. You know, I got to handle my responsibilities as an adult. You know, that's what I'm doing. So I'm getting those handled, and I will be on PlayStation very, very soon. And don't worry, for you Xbox lovers, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up an Xbox system when I can for you guys, because I know y'all gonna be wanting to play also, especially if they don't have crossplay. If they have crossplay, then I don't have to buy one or whatever it is. But hopefully it does have crossplay. I know it did in the frequently asked questions section when the game was first announced, but then it was like later removed or something like that, at least from how I remember, you know. So the fact that NRS is laying everything out on the table, it's just amazing across the board. So many plot twists. I want to see what's going on between Liu Kang and Kitana. Are they still together? Do they have a child? Is Kitana dating somebody else? Because there's rumors that she may be dating somebody else, which I am going to touch on. You know, are we going to see what's up with Jax? We going to see what's up with Sonya? Where are these people in this timeline and everything? So I'm going to be making a video on that too, because I think I know exactly what's going on with Jax and what's going on with Sonya or whatever it is. So you may want to stay tuned for that one, everything. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you this quick breaking news videos real quick. I got to get ready for work. Don't worry, the 20-minute videos will be returning very, very soon. I just got a hectic schedule going on right now, and I just need to set at least 5 to 6 hours aside so I can go ahead and film as much content for you guys, so we can keep you guys going, because I've been doing so good in the month of August as far as uploading every day. Like I said, so far we only miss we missed 4 videos and we missed an entire day. That entire day was out of respect for WWE wrestler Bray Wyatt that recently passed away. You know, rest in peace to the Rotunda family, and Bray Wyatt made history. This death is as painful as Eddie Guerrero's death was, and I've really been feeling it lately. Like, it's hit me heavy, like as if he was a real family member or something. And I'm usually not the type of person that feels anything when people die. Like, I've had people die that I've known for years and haven't shedded a tear or anything. It was just a bummer, you know. But the impact of Bray Wyatt and Eddie Guerrero will be felt for generations. And I am going to be doing something to honor Bray Wyatt that I will be incorporating into the channel going forward, and you will see when it happens. You'll probably see shades of it in the Clout Demon documentary. So stay tuned, guys, because Clout Demon documentary will be getting a second trailer very, very soon. And that's basically that. Rest in peace to that man's family. But I want to go ahead and pass these questions off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think Big Cetrion is going to be returning to Mortal Kombat 1 as a cameo? Sound off in the comments. Let me know. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
About to go to frames. We outside in public, baby, please pull up your prints. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up where the beef at, now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they willing, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling, cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coop, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on